we have studied the different parts of a plant, and in that roots play very important role. Now we will see main two types of roots. There are two root systems, a taproot system and fibrous root system. In Marathi, taproot is called sot mool, whereas fibrous root system is called tantumay mool. Now, these taproots, they have thick root from where branches of roots grow. They have main thick root, and from that the branches of roots grow. Whereas in fibrous root system, the roots grow from a point and all look same. No thick and no thin, all look same. They are seen in taller plants. Taproots are seen in big plants, trees, as well as those plants that can be erect. Then these are seen in smaller plants. Generally, taproots are seen in dicotyledonous plants. Dicotyledonous means dvidal vanaspati. For example, groundnuts, then peanuts, these are dicots. Moong, and these fibrous roots, they are seen in monocotyledonous plants like onion, grass, lemongrass. These are the examples of fibrous root system, whereas hibiscus, mango, neem, these are the examples of taproot system. You can draw the figure of taproot and figure of fibrous root here. Now, we will see why the stem of cactus is fleshy. See, cactus, it is desert plant. It grows in desert. There is shortage of water, and because of that, cactus stores water in it, and because of this storage of water in the stem, this cactus becomes fleshy, and this cactus is green in color because it is stem. The stem is having chlorophyll. That's why it is green in color, and its leaves, they are modified into thorns or spines. Also, water hyacinth, it floats on water. Why? Because its stem is filled with air. Water hyacinth has the air-filled stem. Its stem is filled with air, and because of that it becomes light in weight and it can float on water very easily. Water hyacinth floats on water. In this way, we have studied the different parts of the plant and their specialities. Thank you.